we were actually doing this all for an ASAP Science video.
Yeah.
This video was filmed like 2 years ago and it never came out.
My body has gone through like a bunch of different transformations. It was really hard. I felt hungry all the time. We have no idea what we're doing.
I'm literally like, is bread vegan? Buy milk section. So we are making our first vegan meal and some kelp. I mean, come on. And I forgot about this Tupperware we had of Mitch's birthday cheese.
I want it so bad.
It's a faux wheel brie. Feeling really good. Wait, we're not talking about the parasite thing, right? When you're vegan, it's harder to be healthy, but the one thing that makes it easy about being healthy when you're vegan is that you can't, when you're drunk, for example, go get a burger. I really want it, like a lot.
What is it?
In the first week of being vegan, I felt like really crappy. I actually felt lethargic and crappy and really hated it. I feel around the second week I started getting more used to that, like probably the amount of food I was taking, and my digestion felt like it kind of caught up and I wasn't feeling as like weird in my bowel movements. Okay, we found the quintessentially vegan.
Yes! Oh, we gonna be eating those! Now, 2 weeks in, I'm feeling good. I feel like I've been sleeping well. Yesterday, for example, I missed dinner because there were no options for me, and by the time I got home, I wasn't hungry anymore, and I just didn't eat dinner, which I've literally never done in my life. Honestly, I bet good vegans prepare before they go places like airports and bring stuff.
We're entering week 3 right now, and we had a little bit of a cheat day. We've been eating pretty healthy so far, but this is what we just ate, and I feel awful. So we had some fake fried chicken, some mac and cheese. There was another type of burger thing. It's pretty interesting to realize stuff I could eat on a regular basis before, now that kind of food, because I've been away from it for a few weeks, is like drastically affecting me.
Last night I went to an unhealthy vegan restaurant, so only 2 days in I felt the need that I was craving a burger and fries, so I went and got a vegan burger and fries, and now I feel so sick. I'm feeling really lethargic and really weird, and I can't tell if it's because I'm sick or not, but I actually just feel really weird, and Mitch just cried to me and said, "Get me meat."
I did not cry.
I genuinely feel healthier because I'm vegan, but it doesn't necessarily mean if you're vegan that you're healthy.
It's easy to like eat crackers or chips or fries when you're a vegan. So if you're wanting it to be healthy, it's actually a really hard life choice to make.
Because it's only produced in a facility that processes eggs, so that's fine. Like there's no eggs in it.
Okay, awesome. We can have pasta.
My favorite vegan meal, I think, was the like chickpea curry that we made one time. It felt really healthy, but it was really good. I think in the last half of this experiment, I'd like to have a more wholesome diet that thinks about the foods that I'm actually missing or the nutrients I'm missing when I wasn't a vegan. Well, I definitely understand why vegans talk about being vegan so often, because now I have to.
Instead of being like, oh my god, you're vegan? That's crazy. I'm more like, oh, that's really cool. I understand it's a challenge, but also, yeah, of course you can do that. I'm actually genuinely conscious of not bringing up how I'm vegan all the time. It's interesting how if you're with friends and family, the fact that you're vegan becomes a topic of conversation, and all of a sudden you're talking about it again, and it's not that interesting and it feels selfish. Maybe a lot of vegans have to try and steer the conversation away, but for some reason it always ends up being about them being vegan. It's become my life, it's become my habit, and honestly I feel good, so there's nothing really to complain about right now.
I don't have the exact same cravings anymore. I don't crave meat or salt or fat in the same way. I'm a little more positive now that I can go forward, and it's not that hard.
Never wanted a Baconator before, but now I do.